Hi everybody, I welcome you all to my YouTube channel. So I did try to do this reading at least 2 times before. I do not know what was happening. My mind was going completely blank. Okay. Right now it's actually raining outside and this is my third and last try. If this doesn't happen, then I'm not gonna attempt to read again. But okay, let's try. There's a lot of what do you call disturbances outside, maybe that's why it's happening, but let's just check. Okay, so who this reading is for? So the people who are going through like a complete havoc right now. Okay, everything seems like it is falling apart. Maybe the foundation that you built in your career and your life or in your relationships, it looks like everything is breaking apart. The problems in your life are appearing out of nowhere and things are happening abruptly. Okay, maybe some things are starting abruptly or maybe some things are like ending abruptly. So everything is throwing you off guard. Maybe you are somebody who plans things in advance and is very conscious about the future, and they plan ahead. They uh, go they took life till today in a very organized manner, but now things are actually forcing you to give up on this organization habit in your life. Okay, life actually is demanding from you that you go with the flow. Okay, you do not keep decide the things and approach them. You just go with the flow with whatever life throws at you. So this is what life is demanding from you. And if you are somebody whose hair are very long, blonde, or you're wearing green, yellow, red, or there is fire around you, maybe a fireplace, or maybe you have seen like any video where there was a fire incident or anything related to fire, maybe a tattoo, maybe a drawing, whatever it is. Okay, then this video is definitely for you. If it's raining and there is this lightning happening, or there are like dark clouds, or there's barbed wire around you, then this reading is definitely for you. Okay, also I'm hearing castles, so I do not know why, but yeah, then this reading is definitely for you. So this was your significator card. We're gonna place it here. Let's quickly take a glance at our tea leaves. So the first card that I have here is, oh, fire. Wow. Did you see that? Wow. Okay, fire. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. All right. The second that we have here is forest. Muddled, unclear thinking. Okay. Yep. The cards are very resonating. Then we have carrot. There is a lot of orange in your cards for some reason. Then we have carrot, opportunity or windfall. Yeah, very telling of the tower card. We have horseshoe, which says good luck. Then we have wrath, which says sorrow over a loss. Right, I told you some things are ending or some things are beginning in your life, because I see the tower card, and that's exactly what these cards are showing me. So okay, all right. So there is a lot going in your mind. Okay, everything, it's like, when you churn butter or you churn something, everything is, just here and there. That's what happening with you right now, and it has taken you by surprise, or it did not give you any time to compose yourself. It's like things thrown at you and you just have to deal with it. If you don't do it, then they are going to go bad, or you're going to lose that opportunity. So that's what's happening. There's a lot of urgency that I see here in your cards. Okay, please ignore the noise outside. All right, so yes, there's a lot of things that are happening for you, but one thing that I can tell you here also, the things that are happening around you, they are creating these strong emotions in you. I think you're very what is it called, like you're very hopeful, you're like full of hope with whatever is happening. Somewhere in these situations you believe there is definitely something big that is coming my way, that is going to change my life forever and everything is going to get better. But also there is this strong hate, or this energy in your emotions that is making you feel like, why the hell do I have to go through such a tough time? Either your whole life you have been through it, or you're going through it and you are like, why the hell am I going through all this? Things seem like they're going to work, but that in the end they just turn into something else. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, so you are not able to understand, and this is creating all these very sometimes very negative and very sometimes very hateful intense emotions in you, that you are not able to contain these emotions in you. Okay, the very next card that I see here is muddled unclear thinking, right? Like a forest, there is a lot going on at the same time. Okay, uh, I think you are here under whatever this is, everything that is going on in your life, and you are here thinking, what the hell is going on? You're not able to see clearly, what the path ahead is. You may even meet an animal in the path, you may even meet a human, you may see maybe a house, or maybe you see something that you were really looking for. So right now the situation for you is like you are in the middle of this forest somewhere, fighting for your life, trying to find hope, trying to look for things or forging your own path. You are in this situation right now. Okay, but I can definitely tell you that there are a lot of opportunities and windfalls that are going to come out of the situation that you are in right now. Okay, all these things that are happening with you, I know it's very cliche, but it's happening for good. Okay, all things that are happening for you, they are happening for good. There is something that is going to come out for you which is very positive. Just keep looking forward to opportunities. It's like there is a clear path in front of you. Okay, there is that there is that trophy that you're looking for. You can see that trophy, but you cannot see the path, because right now there is there is this storm that's going on, so you have to protect yourself, keeping your arm on your eyes and everything. So you can see it a bit, but you are not able to see it clearly, but you're still moving forward, through that storm. That's what you need to do. Okay, do not, yes, it is tough to see in that storm, but keep an eye on what you are seeing, what is ahead of you. If you get an opportunity through this storm, take it. If you think it is going to work out for you, if you have a good feeling for it, just take it. It's going to help you. Okay, basically what I mean to say is that don't be like, I mean it's tough, I understand, but don't be like too focused on what's going wrong, that you miss out on something that was coming, out of all that bad for you to get into a better place. Okay, keep your eye on things which can benefit you, even in the storm that you're going through right now. I'm really sorry to hear that. I know how tough it is. Okay, I have been through this myself, and even going through this right now, and I can totally relate to you. But we have to stay hopeful. Okay, yes. So because I see here we have opportunity and windfall, and through that opportunity or windfall which is coming your way, you're going to have your good luck. Okay, things are going to get better for you. You're going to get these new opportunities. We are going to see what kind of good luck you have here in a while, but for now I'm just reading the cards. Okay, yes, you might have gone through something. Maybe there was some sort of loss. Maybe it can be anything. It can be human loss. Maybe you lost a pet, maybe you lost somebody very dear to you. It doesn't have to be the extreme case scenario like death or something, but I understand things can be different for everybody. Okay, It can be a relationship, it can be friendship, it can be a job, it can be any kind of loss. I see that there is a lot of sorrow that you're experiencing, and I pray that it gets better for you. Okay, so there is a sorrow over a loss, but once you are you have felt the grief and you have grieved the loss, you will see when you start moving forward that that things are still on your side, things are still getting better, and there's still hope in the world. Okay, all right, so because we have good luck here. Okay, the next card that we have here is King of Cups. This again tells me that you're somebody who love planning things in your life ahead. Okay, you 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 function with a lot of planning. That's what I see. Okay, all right. Then we have the Devil. My God, look at all these cards. We have Tower. We have the Devil. Then we have Ace of Wands. I love this card for some reason. I will tell you what the reason is. Okay, so see, there are these things, the devil tells me that there are these things which are trying to pull you back. Okay, they are trying their best. Maybe there are these negative entities, or maybe there are these negative people. They don't even have to be entities, or these entities can come in the form of people. Okay, maybe there are these negative things that are pulling you back in your life, but you are somebody who goes who deals with the world with a lot of planning. If you are going through something right now, you already have thought about 10 worst case scenarios and how you're going to deal with it, and that is something which protects you from these entities and these people. So no matter how hard these people try to pull you back, you are so goddamn strong that you will actually steer through these people and leave them behind in your life. Another thing that I see here is maybe there are some behaviors and habits that are keeping you where you are. Maybe you ruminate a lot about things you lost. Okay, because I see wrath, sorrow over a loss. There is this where you ruminate a lot over things that you lost, or maybe the past that you had, and you live a lot in your head. Okay, so that is something that needs to be dealt with. All right, you have to work on those habits. You have to forcefully put yourself out there, maybe exercise, maybe start doing things that you really love to do. You don't have to change yourself completely in just one day. I understand it's very difficult. What you can do is 5-10 minutes of meditation, or 5-10 minutes of workout, or 5-10 minutes of doing things that you really want to build, or that you really want to achieve in your life. Okay, so that is one thing that you need to be doing here. And this card tells me no matter what is going on, the things are falling apart in your life, the people are trying to pull you back in your life, or the situations are trying to pull you back in life, but above all, the 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 what you say, the pen or the pencil with which you write your destiny, that is in your hand. The controls of your life are totally in your hands, and nobody else but you will write your own future. You will create your own future. So it's all in your hands. Okay, the good luck is on your side, and you're going to get your opportunities through all this that is going on in your life, but you're still going to shine. Okay, you're still going to move forward, because I see a lot of passion there in you. So you are very, very strong. Just do not let yourself get weak because of these people or these negative things that are happening, because between all this you're going to have these positives too that will come your way. But don't be too focused on what you lost or what's going bad, so that you end up losing all these important opportunities which can change your life for the positive. Okay, now we are going to see with our tarot, like, what's coming forward for you in near future. Look at this. We have Ace of Pentacles, we had Ace of Wands, and we also have Ace of Pentacles. Okay, yep. Strength and Queen of Wands. We have King of Cups and we have Queen of Wands. All you need to do, you are actually getting a lot of abundance that is going to come your way. You are going to achieve all the dreams that you want to achieve in your life. But for now, you need to have strength, which you're already doing. Okay, I'm not saying you are not working on it. You are working on it. It's gonna take some time, but you have this strength. I want you to recognize the strength that you have in yourself. Okay, and yeah, you're going to have all the abundance that you're really looking for. That is going to happen between like 7 weeks to 7 weeks, or like 2 months, somewhere around that. And one more thing that you need to realize is you have to stay in your power. Do not shrink yourself for anybody else around you. Okay, be in your power. Be the queen or be the king that you are here. Okay, you need to move forward with passion. You need to focus all your energy on yourself. When you start comparing yourself with others, it affects your life, it affects your energy, because maybe you are empath and maybe you're a very sensitive person. So when you focus all your energy on yourself, when you focus your energy inwards, that's when things will start moving in your direction, in the direction that you want them to be moving. Okay, that was about this. Let me now see the guidance that we have here. The Chariot. You'll never get anywhere if you keep standing still. See, this is what we were talking about throughout the reading, that it is in your hands. Okay, it is in your hands to move forward. It is in your hand to change your life. So you really need to put your focus on your thoughts. Are your thoughts actually keeping you stuck where you are in your life? Are you focusing too much on the negatives? Are you like is it that you spend most of your time just thinking about thoughts, and maybe there is some lack of action? So you really need to be aware of all that. Okay, second card that we have here is Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. So the habit of you that you have, like planning things in advance and wanting them to go your way, that actually sets up these very high expectations. I'm not saying that you should not have high expectations. You should have them, but at the same time you need to know that when we have these high expectations from something, okay, maybe this one thing that you have in your life, or for example, just an example, when that doesn't happen, it breaks you. Okay, it also breaks your confidence, it breaks your hope, and it affects you a lot. So do not have just no, have expectations, but be ready for the consequences. Like, things can go in any direction. All right, we do not have any control on this thing called life is going to go the way it is destined for you and the way it's gonna happen. Okay, so go with the flow. You need to apply this mentality in your life from now on, which is going with the flow. Okay, just take things as they come, one thing at a time. Do not be too focused on everything all at the same time. The last card that we have here is the Star card. I love this card, and it's my favorite card of the time of all times. Have faith that healing is in the forecast. Okay, so one thing, see, we keep saying that I trust the universe, I trust the universe. You trust the universe or the God or any higher power that you believe in. You say all this all the time, and then when you worry and start doubting your life and what they're doing for you, isn't it like doubting the faith that you have for them? It creates doubt in the faith that you have for them. You're saying you trust them, but at the same time you have doubt. It means that you don't trust them. So if you really believe in higher energies or God or universe, you need to put 100% of your trust on these energies. Okay, all right. So yes, I get this star card, there is still hope, there is healing, and there is abundance that is coming your way. But you need to follow all the guidance that we could give you through this reading. Okay, so that was your reading, my dear people. And I really enjoyed doing your reading, and I hope I could help. So bye, I'll see you in the next video.